ask you about Hasbro. I understand that you sent a letter to them saying you'd like to know about the deal sooner rather than later. Can you tell me if they responded to that? Anything with that?
I haven't seen the response, but I think the point is that we accelerated our plan, which I think is difficult for them to walk away from, but it's got a time frame on it, right? And part of that time frame is that if there's an action, the General Assembly, which we've been working with, would have to take some level of action. The other piece here, just like any other project, including the Superman building, we only can really tie up our resources for so long before we really need to apply. We need to put those resources to work. We need to put those dollars to work on projects that are going to happen. So that's pretty much we want you to, Hasbro, we want you to make a decision to stay here, but there is a time frame that and limited resources, and part of those resources that we have in the state have been allocated in the plan that we presented to Hasbro.
Have you given them a specific deadline?
No specific, but I think that I think there's an urgency here that we wanted Hasbro to get on record with Hasbro, just saying, look, just like we are with the Superman building, we're letting them know that the resources that we have, especially during this time period, we need to activate those resources so we put people to work at good paying jobs and then have that work pay off for dividends for decades to come. Hasbro is a good example of that. Superman building is a good example of that, and there's other projects that are in place that are already in the ground, or they're moving along on the planning stages. So hopefully we'll have an answer from Hasbro one way or the other within a short period of time.